Hello, and welcome to the show. I am Juliette Lewis, your host for this evening. Isn't this what you've always wanted, me hosting a pop quiz? Yeah. Well, tonight your dreams have come true. Maybe they're my dreams. Let the fun and the games begin. Are you ready? On Noel's team tonight is... She famously sang, when I grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be in movies. Failing that, she'll take a seat on a mediocre pop quiz. It's Kimberly Wyatt. He's one half of the funniest double act in showbiz, unless you include Simon Cowell's man boobs. It's Vic Reeves. And on Phil's team tonight, he's part of the synth pop duo Hertz. So he should fit right in on this show because it's gonna be painful. It's Theo Hutchcraft. He's a Radio 1 DJ and a T4 presenter. He couldn't be cooler if he was playing hacky sack on a skateboard with Rollin' Rat. It's Nick Cowabunga Grimshaw.
Cowabunga?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sort of a puppeteer. No, I'm the puppet. No, that's not good.
You are the puppeteer, and we are merely your puppets.
Okay, I'll try to think that way. So we begin with, don't you know who I am? Noel, Vic, Kimberly, take a look at this. He wanders around in tracksuits, he loves football, and he says Saturday nights are all right for fighting. If it wasn't for David Furnish, he'd be the straightest man in pop. It's Elton John. That was Elton John with I'm Still Standing. But what did he demand while on tour in Germany in the 70s?
Oh, that's easy. Carry on.
A, was it that he be allowed to speak German despite not being able to? Was it B, that his agent do something about the weather? Or C, that everybody pretend they were in France? A, B, or C? What?
Oh, God.
Every one of those is mental. Like, there's not one that's normal.
It's not your question.
I know, it's an observation of the mentalness.
I met Elton John once.
Did you?
I went to his house.
No.
And he's got a swimming pool with, like a pair of specs, one with salt water and one with fresh water, one with cod in it and one with trout. Anyway.
What is it? I can't...
At his recent autopsy, it was discovered that he's got no bones in his legs, which makes that video a bit redundant, if you ask me.
Also, apparently, he taught a sort of lemur to fire peaches at him out of a tennis ball machine. And one knocked his hat off, so he fired him. And that lemur's now living in Croydon in... shopping centre.
He also
lived
in, I don't know if anyone knows this, but he lived in a haunted telephone box for many years, which accounts for his style. Juliette, you must have got an answer out of that lot.
So that was all really fascinating, but none of those answers were A, B, and C.
Right.
So the
maybe Kimberly can throw some light on it, because you met Elton John, right?
I did. I performed with Elton at an award show. He was playing the piano and I was sitting on the back dancing.
On the back of the piano?
On the back of the bench. On the back of the bench.
Really?
Yeah.
On his back as he trotted around.
Did he have any bones in his legs?
I don't know. He was sitting, so I couldn't tell.
Exactly.
But I assume that he does.
Are your eyes real?
They are, too. I grew them myself.
They're so green, it's frightening. They look like science fiction eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually penetrated through Noel onto my hand then.
So, A, B, or C, what do you guess?
I say by watching the video, it would be C.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's B.
Really?
Really?
In fact, I know it's B.
What, his agent...
He tried to command the wind when I was with him. And when he was in Germany, he tried to command the wind there.
Kimberly's ridden his shoulders, so I think Kimberly knows.
Wait, but you said, I don't know how to do this if somebody said B and somebody said C.
Well, he said A.
I said A.
Yeah. Vic, I'm going to say that you're a genius, and it is B. You are correct, sir.
I know, I've been voted.
The answer is B. While struggling to sleep one night, he phoned his agent to demand that something be done about the wind outside. Elton and David were saddened recently when they were told they couldn't adopt a young Ukrainian child because they were described as being too old. Now, for those of you who don't speak Ukrainian, old roughly translates as massively gay. Phil, Theo, and Nick, have a look at this. The UK hasn't seen much of this lady since she was a guest mentor on The X Factor. Presumably, it's because Cheryl Cole managed to have her deported. It's Mariah Carey. That was Mariah Carey with Obsessed. Now, my question for you is, but what does she demand for her dog at her shows? A, it only be bathed in mineral water. B, her entourage stage a theatrical show for the dog's enjoyment. Or C, someone dresses up as Mariah so the dog doesn't forget about her while she's on stage.
Again, all mental.
Again, everyone is mental. Can I just say the key word there was delusional? That's the only word I picked out in the thing, and she plays every character. What is this? The beard was the weirdest.
Look at her.
Look at the beard.
Yeah.
What is that? Someone that she demands puppies and kittens when she arrives in places.
Oh, that can't be true.
This is true. What does she do? Just go, puppy, great.
It's completely
bin,
true.
bin. Like, what does she spend the whole time
kill
doing?
them.
It's not puppies or kittens, it's puppy and kittens.
Yeah, the mix.
Yes.
Surely they hate that. They're all like fighty and pissy.
That's what she likes about it. That's what she likes about it, the raw animal nature.
I mean, they remind her of herself.
Maybe, yeah.
Fighty and pissy.
Fighty and pissy. Where's my kittens?
She saddles them up.
I'm wondering...
There's little races, kitten derbies.
I always demand several otters bathed in turpentine whenever I turn up at World of Sport.
I was in your dressing room, that's true. I thought they were slippers.
Theo, I have to interrupt because I am really interested about what you do and your music, and I think it's incredible. And you recorded a song with Kylie.
We did.
Yes. How did that happen? How did you get her? Because she's incredible.
She's tiny. They put a glass over her. Then I got a postcard.
And smuggled her in the mail. What's the song she sings on?
It's called Devotion.
Oh, okay.
We, I'd love it to be some sort of fairy tale, but we just kind of wrote her a letter.
Yeah.
It just said, good day. Are you up for it? And she was like, good day.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I send her a letter like that. Nothing. I suppose it's the Polaroids. So who's the coolest person you've ever sung a duet with on stage?
I'd have to say Lemmy from Motorhead.
That's amazing.
But I can't classify it as a duet. It was really, I sang backup on Killed by Death.
Right.
That's how it goes.
And the wart, is it real or is it Play-Doh?
That's Kylie, crouching.
So, is it A, B, or C?
We're going to try the technique that works so well for team fielding.
Okay.
I think it's B. You might think it's something else.
I think it's A.
I wanted to go with the one just because the fascinating situation of someone dressed up as her.
So we each
What's
think
that
it's
C?
something different.
Yeah. Maybe you'll see.
Who do you like the best?
Is there a commander of this ship? I mean, what's the rule book?
You! You're the commander!
Judge!
Yes.
Yes! The judge has spoken. Somebody is right on this team. It is. What the fuck is it? It was number A.
Yeah.
Number A. I was right.
Yeah, go Grimmy. Yeah.
So Mariah demands that her dog be bathed in mineral water. That dog is so pampered. I really feel for the guy she hired to sniff its ass and lick its balls.
That was me. That was me.
Next up, it's the intros round. Noel and Kimberly, here are yours for Vic. I love your teeth, you maniac!
You look like I'm about to sacrifice you in a Kenneth Anger film. Whilst the simpleton looks on. You look a bit like Prince William with them on.
I don't know what you mean.
OK, do you want to count us in?
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ba-ding, jing, 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 ga-ding, jing, 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 ga-ding, jing, 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 ga-ding, jing.
Is it small faces?
I wish it was.
I don't know who that was. What was that?
Do you want it again?
Yeah, go on then.
I thought we were quite good.
I do too.
Jing, jing, ga-ding, jing, 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 ga-ding, jing, jing. Ba-ding, 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 chicka-da-chicka-da-chicka-da-chicka-da-ching.
It's a little fast. Sort of that song if they were doing crystal meth. Do y'all have that out here? I'd slow it down a little.
I don't know.
We're phasing it out.
I think I know it. Is it the Kinks? Oh. Am I in the right area?
You need to go a little bit forward.
Forward.
Not too far. Jing, 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 jing,
The Andrews sisters.
Yeah! No, who?
Okay, pass it over to Phil's team. Can you take this?
Yes.
Do you know what this song is?
No.
I think it's the theme to Birds of a Feather. Is it? When we are far,
Oh.
far away, what'll I do? Is it?
No.
Do you give up?
Is it the Clash London Calling?
You better believe it! Over to you, it's a steal! Here's how it should have sounded. All right, next intro. Next intro, please. What do you have for us?
It only goes downhill from here.
It's like a Time Lord dating site. Looking for singles from the 1930s?
Freshly off the register, Harold is looking for a new soulmate.
And
1, 2, 3, 4.
I
Can't do it.
don't have it in... Bow.
That is nothing like it.
car wash.
That was good.
Somebody stop this before I cut my penis off and eat it.
Sounds a little bit like a dirty movie, what you guys are going for, and that's not... Yeah.
Funkadelic.
I'll give you a clue. It's a female singer, and she is a badass.
Elaine Page.
Yeah. The answer is Grace Jones. Pull up to the bumper, baby.
No one would ever have got that, ever.
Here's how it should have sounded.
Anyone can hum it.
That was Pull Up to the Bumper, Baby by Grace Jones. The lyrics to this song go, pull up to my bumper, baby, in your large black limousine. Pull up to my bumper, baby, and drive it in between. Wait, hang on a minute. I think I'm spotting the subtext here. I think Grace Jones wants someone to crash a car into her asshole. We also heard The Clash with London Calling. The cover for London Calling famously features the band smashing up a guitar on stage and is one of the most iconic images in rock and roll. Nothing will match it until N-Dubs smashes up Dappy. Phil's team, you better shape up.
Yes, madam.
Here are yours. I'm giving you the intros. Let's make it happen.
OK.
Can I just say my tea was quite strong, so this is going to be difficult.
Really?
I don't have any fake teeth to make this funny, but mine they're pretty funny already. Could I have a go on yours?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Down and down. 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 Down, down, down and down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Oh, I can hear it in my head. Oh, sorry.
Well, tell me the answer then.
I'm not.
I've got absolutely no idea. I tried not to look at you, to like just get into it.
I get a lot of that.
I liked it, but I don't know what it is.
You guys take it.
Yeah.
Do you know the answer?
You shoot me all night long.
White snake.
Yes, people! Here is how it should have sounded. You were on that.
I mean...
Yeah, that's pretty good actually, so...
Can I get on this and do a little bit of... Is that working? That's right. Yeah, dude, you know this move. Oh, sorry, that was too much. Okay, next intro, please.
Okay.
Go.
That was good, wasn't it?
Everybody knows it, but you.
You know, because you've got it there.
Well, no, it's because I'm a little older than you, and I know when this song came out.
Go on,
and...
what year? And then maybe I'll be able to work it out.
Oh, okay, well, I was ditching junior high and hanging out in my room alone. I spent a lot of time there.
What were you doing?
And I was listening to this song, and it was on the radio, and it was 1986.
Oh. So, well, it's good, because I was 2.
Nose team!
Rock me Amadeus, Falco.
Falco.
Baby, baby, do me, rock me, baby. Here's how it should have sounded. There you go.
On that bit.
So that was Falco with Rock Me Amadeus. Falco was planning a comeback in 1998 when he crashed into a bus and died. And as comebacks go, it's still better than blues. Round 3 is the Identity Parade. Noel, Vic, and Kimberly, how about some Latin American beats? For the audience only, here are Kid Creole and the Coconuts. That was Kid Creole and the Coconuts with Annie, I'm Not Your Daddy. But which one of our lineup is percussionist Cody Mundy? Is it number 1, Cody Mundy? Number 2, Happy Mondays. Number 3, Man Friday. Number 4, one of the Saturdays. Or number 5, See You Next Tuesday. All right, so I'm going to give it over to you guys. Since you're winning, do you have any guesses?
Yes, I have.
You saw them recently, didn't you?
I've seen Kid Creole and the Coconuts recently at a campsite. I did. I saw them.
Okay.
They were on, and
Were they staying in a tent?
they were performing in a tent at the campsite. And Cody Mundy, the midget bongo player, was there. And I know him. I can see him. He's actually been staring me out because he knows that I nicked his tent pegs. He knows it was me that let his tent down in the night.
Did you graffiti his fly sheet?
I can see, look at him staring, look, can you see him?
Yeah. I know.
Staring at me now. Can you see him staring me out?
I can.
Not only
Have you
did I lay his tent pegs down, I nicked his bongos as well and used them as a toilet. Can we get this over with? Because he's been staring me out, he's bogging me. Still.
Let's find out with the real Cody Mundy.
Wait a sec, wait a sec.
Right.
Wait there a second.
Whoa.
Let's find out.
No, you were...
My bus has already gone.
Who have you said?
Number 2.
All right.
Of course it's number 2. Coati Mundi. And I'm sorry that I nicked your tent pegs and your bongos.
It is got to be number 2. Look at his moustache, like a horseshoe.
Let's find out. Would the real Cody Mundy please step forward? Hey! Woo! With his new album, Cody Mundy is dancing for the Cabana Code in the land of boo-hoo. Cody Mundy, ladies and gentlemen. Phil, Nick, Theo, what about some 80s R&B jazz funk?
My favorite.
For the audience only, here's New Shoes.
You got so good that I can't live without happiness. It's so hard to find. Hey baby, tell me what is on your mind.
That was New Shoes with I Can't Wait. So which one of our lineup is singer Valerie Day? Is it number 1, New Shoes? Number 2, Old Loafers? Number 3, Ugg Boots? Number 4, Veruca Socks? Or number 5, Load of Old Cobblers? Okay, do you guys have a guess?
It looks like a meeting of dinner ladies, which is interesting. Which is a nice thing, because one of you isn't, and we're going to pick the one that's not.
You're implying that 4 of them are...
There's one that's staring at me so bad. Look at
I think you'll find that 5 of them are staring at you now.
That one, number 2 looks like she's going to kill me. Look at that. That is what I mean...
Number 2 looks like Courtney Love. No, like, in a compliment, I like
In a
her.
good way.
Do you have any idea? I love this song.
I love this song. This is
song.
another one of my 1986 JL.
When you're in your room on your own,
smoking
crying.
lots of pot, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, I did.
I think it's maybe 1, 3, or 5. Could you do like a sort of like early is it 80s or 90s?
86,
sort of like late
1986
80s sort of moves for us. No, it's not 2. I think it's 3. I'm going with 3, mate.
Okay, are you
gonna go with
ready?
3. I think we should go with 3.
I honestly am such a big fan of New Shoes and this song and the singer, and I want to find out, would the real Valerie Day please step forward? Still performing the New Shoes and with a new album, Pandora's Box, out now. Valerie Day, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! And at the end of that round, the scores are Noel's team 4. Woo! Phil with 2. So we end with next lines. Noel's team, are you fudging sickles? Let me try that again. Shish kebabs. Flippin' high fives.
No. You do know we're live tonight, don't you?
Oh, my dear.
You should do Children in Need. It's soon.
I'm really getting that this show is the blind leading the blind. Is that what we're here to learn?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yes. Thank you, Vic. So we end with next lines. Noel's team are in the lead, so you go first, and your time starts now. Your time starts now. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning.
Sylvester Stallone! Hunchback! Telephone box! Haunted telephone box!
Like a well poet never ends.
Yes! Oh, thank you, Noel.
That's right. That's what I sang.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot
Like me. Don't you wish your girlfriend could...
Kimberly, you
Was
know
a freak
this.
like me.
Yeah, fuck yes, she was a freak. Glaciers fall, but still won't leave you.
Is this yours? Is this you again? Concentrate,
Kim.
green eyes.
Yeah. I need sound so I can see you.
That is Her Majesty and the Wolves. Is this going all right? I don't know. Welcome to Shooting Stars.
Welcome, whoever you are.
Yes, Vic Reeves, Shooting Stars theme song, you freaks! We're the kids in America.
Whoa!
Did someone win? Oh.
I think you're doing really well.
Thank you, Noel.
I'm liking your performance.
Okay, you know what? This just went from encouraging to creepy, so... Phil's team, you need 8 points to win. Your time starts now. And then a hero comes along.
With the strength to carry on.
Yes! Mariah Carey hero. Oh,
I
it's...
listen to it sometimes. Don't look at me like that. Sometimes if I'm feeling low, I put it on. I can only imagine a woman dressed like...
Oh, it's such a perfect day.
Such a perfect
I'm
day.
glad I spent it with you.
Yes! Lou Reed, perfect day. Back in Black.
I don't know the next line.
I hit the fucking sack! AC/DC, Back in Black.
I don't like them. Next question.
She's got a story to tell, and it won't take long.
Show me on the puppet what he did wrong.
Phil, you were so close. It's a song I wrote off my last record, Terra Incognita. So many different ways it all went wrong. So there you go. A little personal ditty. It's the end of our show. No, you won with 9, you lost with 8! So close! So close. You guys, in this game, truly everybody wins. Thanks to Phil, Nick, and Theo, Noel, Kimberly, and Vic. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks. What the fuck did I just do? Good night!
Debating questions from you lot. Most digital viewers can press the red button now for Phil and Noel's question time. Or a treat on BBC Three, Russell Howard doing a spot of stand-up.